This video is brought to you by Australian Transport News, Owner Driver, Deals on Wheels and NewTruckSearch.com.au.
G'day, welcome back to Transport TV Australia. I'm Gary Worrell. Well, you can see behind us, we've got the new Fuso Canter. Now there's a couple of different versions, so don't be put off. This is the narrow cab. We'll be having a look at a wide cab a little bit later on. This is the truck they released to the public at the Brisbane Truck Show. It's got a lot of things going for it. Particularly for this truck, it's got the new 3-litre engine and it's got the Duonic gearbox. Powering the new Canter is a revised 3-litre engine. It's down from the 4-litre they used in the old model. Why have they dropped the engine size? That's because in Japan, the emission regulations, as well as wanting less particulate matter and NOx out of the engine, the fuel economy actually has to improve. So to do that, Fuso went right back to the drawing board and they came up with this revised 3-litre engine. It's got the same power outputs, but it actually uses less fuel and it's a smaller capacity engine. Very clever thinking. It's also got the new Duonic gearbox. Now what's Duonic? Well, you've heard us talk about Volkswagen, Golf, GTI, all these top-end sports cars, dual shift gearbox. This has got a dual clutch assembly. One clutch handles 1, 3 and 5, the other one handles 2, 4 and 6. What it means in practicality, it drives and shifts just like an automatic, but it's actually a full manual gearbox and you have full manual control when you need it. Now, as we said earlier, the 3-litre engine puts out the same amount of power. It's 150 horsepower in this particular version. That is absolutely plenty. This Canter sings along. We've had it going around, particularly in its home environment, a lot of urban work, stop-start traffic, the engine, plenty of pickup. The Duonic gearbox, an absolute revelation. As I said, we have tested them in sports cars and you get to expect a little bit of a harshness in the shifting because it's bang, bang through the gears. In this truck, it's actually slowed the shifts down ever so slightly, so it's a lot smoother, but it's a lot more accurate than a human being. You really can't miss a gear shift in this thing because the gears are already lined up before you even pull the lever. It's a great technology. Inside the Canter, the truck's comfortable without being overdone. That means unlike some of its competitors, it doesn't have a lot of bells and whistles, but what it does have is an efficiency of form. So in other words, you get into the truck and everything that you need to do your job, it's right there. The air conditioning works, the radio works. Okay, there's no Bluetooth. That would be better, especially in this day and age. It's very easy to get a $250 fine for being caught with the phone in your ear. But look, that aside, the Canter is efficient, and for a lot of small operators, that's what they're chasing, efficiency. Combine that with that delightful Duonic transmission, and Fuso have got a really good combination put together here.